Alright, we're back again. We're going to take another dose of Quietum Plus. So before I do that, I'm going to do my usual intro, talk about where I've been and how we got to where we are. So, first things first is my symptoms that I had originally when it got to the point where I truly started to notice it. And so with the tinnitus, I had a lot of pressure around my ears and in my jaw, and I had a lot of head fog as well. And I did two things at the beginning. I had my wisdom teeth taken out because they were pushing forward and putting a lot of pressure on my jaw. So I had them removed. And then I also have a little issue with the TMJ, which I'll talk about in a minute. But the second thing I did was I had impacted earwax, mostly on my right side and a little bit on my left side. And I went to, what do you call those places? Those, I guess you call them urgent care clinics or whatever. And they tried to flush it. They failed to flush it. And they recommended I try borax. If I couldn't get that, if I couldn't get it cleaned out on my own, to come back, and they would recommend me to a specialist. And I haven't included that specific detail in the other videos because the borax actually did successfully clean it out. It took 2 days, 2 tries to get the impacted earwax out, but I was able to get it out with that. But this video isn't about the borax, it's about the Quietum Plus. So this is dose 25, I believe, and I've had 24 doses already. And well, let's just look at the bottle first. So it's a dietary supplement. It's supposed to help with clear mind, memory and focus, and mood support. 60 capsules in the bottle. It's supposed to work its way through the blood-brain barrier. And then on the other side we have the all the vitamins and the ingredients. So 2 capsules is a serving. If you want to pause and look at that a little further, you can, but I'm going to turn the bottle over. Suggested use 2, caution and warning, and the website. You can pause there if you want to as well. And then it has a pretty good shelf life, about 2 years from the time I purchased it, about a month under 2 years. So about 23 months or so, which it was probably made before I purchased it. I'm sure it wasn't made to order on the spot. Oh, somebody ordered it, let's make it. So you might have seen a YouTube video where there was an ad for Quietum Plus, and you wouldn't know it at the beginning. You have to watch the whole video. It takes like a half hour or something crazy. But the guy talks about how he was on the verge of committing suicide, right? And so he developed this, and he said it got rid of his tinnitus. And so I'm not really buying it. It reduced it maybe around 20 to 25%, but I think it has more to do with the fact that it lowers stress and anxiety. It makes you feel better overall. It did seem to help with some inflammation that I had in my lymph nodes or under my jaw. So it did do that. As far as what the bottle says, the mood support and all that, the focus, it does really well with that. I'd probably give it somewhere around an 8 or 9 out of 10. So on that part of it, it's pretty effective. I'm not gonna lie, but this is $67 for a bottle of this, and I think I could probably go to Walmart and spend between $10 and $15 on a bottle of something else that will help with that, and I could probably see the same sort of results. Because it says, I'm online, it says that it's supposed to help repair the brain. There's a ear brain wire that's damaged, and that's why it's doing that, is what they say, or why it's ringing in your head. And so I don't know. They said within 2 weeks you should start to see results. I seen results as far as the 20 to 25% earlier than 2 weeks, and we've completed 24 full cycles, and it hasn't really improved much, since about the halfway mark or so, a little over the halfway mark. I nudged it up to about 25%, but it still hasn't moved much since then. There was a I'm not a medical professional, okay, and I'm not medically trained, but I seen a video that a chiropractor did, and he said for the TMJ, if you want to try and see, if you want to work on that, you do a technique where you leave your teeth open, lips closed, teeth open. And so if you grind your teeth a lot, and I tried that over the last 24 hours, and I've seen some improvement from doing that. I'm still going to take the dose. I'm still going to take it. So we'll see what happens there. But I've seen a little bit of improvement from that chiropractor that made that suggestion. Because I'm a grinder, so so that is an issue as well. Of course, I've always had a little something. It was never really that consistent like it has been for about the last year or so. So that's why I got the Quietum Plus. I went, seen the dentist about my teeth, and then I seen she was a nurse of some sort at that care clinic, and that took care of a lot of it. Those two things probably reduced it about 50%. So I would say overall, I'm somewhere around 70 to 75% on the upside, from doing that, or from the accumulation of it all. Now with the open teeth, or closed mouth, open teeth technique that I've tried, because I still have a little bit in here, but I noticed that when I eat food, that it goes up, and so the volume of it goes up, and I get that pulsatile, where it kind of ring, and so I decided again to try and go down that rabbit hole of looking at TMJ exercises, and I found that video, and I can't remember who the doctor was. I might try and find it and put a link in the description. But anyways, as far as the dose goes, let's go ahead and I take it in liquid form, and I'm not swallowing them, although I can swallow pills. I have some difficulty with it, and I'm not going to try and choke it down on camera. So, but I take it on camera so that you can see that I'm taking the actual medication. I'm not paid for or endorsed by them. So there are those. Standard looking dietary supplement. go ahead, get the first one out here. I'm doing this to be authentic. This part is boring. I know it is. And I apologize for that. But I want the record to show that I am taking them. I didn't pay $67 for a bottle of dietary supplements. Did not take them. So, boom. Here we go. Okay. The last couple videos, I keep thinking that I forgot the second pill. So I keep counting them. Now that the bottle's fairly empty now, I can just kind of look in there and see. Anyway, here's the boring part. Of course, you don't have to watch this part. Oh, man. Got a little bit on my pants. And we'll drink from that side. If you take it like this, cold water seems to take some of the nasty taste out of it. It looks and smells and tastes like you're eating dirt or grass or something. So cold water has helped reduce that. The first dose is the hardest, and the first couple doses, the first couple days, I experienced low-grade headaches. I think I might have failed to mention that the last video or two, but I know I'm not going to get it perfect every video. There it is. We took it. Dose number 25 is down. And I think that will wrap this up. I hope this helps somebody. You know, whether or not you want to try it anyway or not. If I can help somebody either save them money or if they want to try it, that's fine, but understand that I don't think that it really helps with tinnitus itself. I think it's a little bit of a placebo, not, 100% placebo. I think because it is very effective at what it says at face value on the bottle itself. And with the mood support and everything, you feel really good. It makes you feel really good. You feel really calm and peaceful. You feel very relaxed and focused. You're still able to work hard at work. It's not like you're high and you're just kind of like a zombie. It's nothing like that. But so if you want to try it, that's fine. But I'm just going to say it's probably not going to really do much with the tinnitus. I think I'm going to do a follow-up video to see what changes after I'm done, but I'm going to continue doing the lips together, teeth open technique. I've been hyper focused on it the last 24 hours, and It also makes me more alert if I start to grind my teeth, because sometimes I'll be doing it for a while before I notice, or I think I'm doing it for a while before I notice. So I'm going to keep doing that as well. I really didn't want to do other things while I was taking this, but because the changes have leveled off pretty much 100%, I don't think that I'm going to get any more out of it. I mean, it says take it for at least 8 weeks or something like that. Use this product for no less than 8 weeks for maximum results. I don't know. I'm probably going to stop after the first bottle. We'll see. But I'm probably not going to buy another one. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. 16 minutes is long enough. I hope this helps somebody. If you want to leave a comment, tell me what you think about the Quietum Plus if you've had it. I'm looking for, you know, genuine comments that can help people. A simple "it sucks" probably isn't very productive. Since I'm trying to you know, keep track and record on video the changes, if any, that have occurred, how I feel while I'm on it. So if you have some productive advice or words of wisdom because you've had it, or if you've been on it longer than I did before you gave up, or if it worked, you know, include some of your symptoms, and you might be able to help somebody out. So you know, hey, thanks for watching. You know, I'm gonna keep making a few more of these videos, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless you, and I hope you all have a good day.